I didn't want to do another film about Bob Marley. It's been done to death, and I also knew there was Chris Blackwell and his partners were also doing a biography about Bob Marley. My approach was that I wanted to do a film about that which inspired Bob Marley to find himself as a man and his musical voice. And that thing is his Rastafarian beliefs. If you look at a lot of the early music of Bob Marley and even the way he looked when he and Peter Tosh and Bunny Wailer were dressed like either the Beatles or Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, nice suits, you know, the stovepipe pants and the nice jackets, and his afro, very trimmed afro. They were doing covers of American songs, and modest, you know, little success, not very much, but it was once he started his trot with Rastafari that, again, lyrically, he was telling stories that, again, the local people understood, but eventually it became something that anybody in any country could understand. And he also took on the dreadlocks and, you know, everything that comes with being a Rasta man.
Growing up a Marley, people treat you with a certain amount of leeway. So it's different being a Rasta than being a Marley, if you can imagine why. Nobody would ever spit on me in the streets, but a regular Rasta man, people might spit on him, you know. I grew up in a Rasta family, you know, so I can't deny having all those elements around me. So I ate the food, you know. I learned how to be good to people and to accept people for who they were without casting judgment, despite the color of your skin or the clothes that you wear. But at the same time, I never realized that there was such a revolutionary side of Rastafari too. So nowadays, I'm more open with the way I speak because I find it's important for us to speak truth in a whole and solid form, rather than segmenting it and, you know, brushing out here. And because we're all going through the same experience, we're all human beings. Everybody's suffering in some way, somehow, and we can all help to heal each other, but we have to be true. Yeah, because I'm big on energy, I'm big on spirit. I have a lot of faith in it, because this world isn't small. I don't know how people think, oh my God, the world is so small. No, you know, energy is always finding a way to come together, because my thing is we are bits and pieces of each other. You know, that's why you can meet somebody from across the world and have such a strong connection to them, because we're pieces of each other. And so even when we leave each other with bits and pieces of us, you know, and we take something. So Bob said, give a little, take a little, give a little, one more time. You know, same thing. I never really took into consideration that these things were really real, you know. You know, when you have a reality check, that's what this has been, like a reality check. Like, yeah, what you thought this was fun and games, celebrity life, Marley name. You know, if my grandfather was around, I tell people he wouldn't be singing music anymore. He'd be in the streets. He may even have been a politician for the right things. Occupy Jamaica, you know what I mean? Rastafari Jamaica. Rastafari been saying what Occupy is now saying. We were the voice when no one else was using their voice. And a lot of us got persecuted for it, for using our voice to represent the people. Because as far as I say Rastafari, when you say you are Rasta, you know, you are saying you are a keeper of humanity. So if my brother is on the street and he is hungry, even if I don't know him, I have a responsibility to try and see if I can help him in this moment. I have a responsibility. I am a keeper of humanity. As a Rastafari, I am supposed to enlighten you and make you stronger. Each one teach one.